Alright, I am back. Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath of Cortex. We are 63% through it all. And unfortunately, we missed a box somewhere in this level, so let's go check.
Not used to the weather here, are you, wimp?
What do you mean the weather? I am underwater in this level. Holy moly. I have no idea where I missed the crate, so... The only thing I know for sure it's somewhere... here at the beginning. So I'm gonna be more thorough this time. I didn't mean to hit the clock. Not yet anyways. Let's be more careful. We will do the time trial after we get the box gem. I assume it's gonna be somewhere up. Because that's the one place I didn't really check much. But who knows? These sharks do be annoying. You know what? We might be stuck here for a while because I have skill issues with the submarine. Okay. Careful, careful. Let's go check up. No crates. No crate. Maybe one down here somewhere. Also not. Maybe up here. Now that I look at it, maybe we missed this one. Because that nitro was hidden behind the chain. That could be it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel like whatever we are missing, I probably missed again. That one is apparently immortal. Okay. I don't see any crate anywhere. God dang it, I didn't mean to touch the jellyfish. We hit this point again with 15 crates. Maybe it's not at the beginning then. Currently 16. Honestly, I had no idea there was a tentacle there. Very, very unfortunate. How many lives will I waste on this gym? Coral Canyon. Nah, this is underwater pain and suffering. I missed a box somewhere and I don't know where. One singular box. Get exploded. Okay, once again, 16 over here. Hopefully I don't perish in a goofy way again. Maybe it's related to this somehow. This gives us 20. And then the exclamation mark does something. I'm gonna try going back. Maybe it spawns something around here somewhere, and that's what we missed. It doesn't seem like it spawned anything. Not too sure what's up with that one. Getting back some extra lives is always nice. I still have no idea what we missed. Doesn't bode well. I am being pretty thorough though, I think. Thank goodness we had Aku there. I remember we had 30 at this checkpoint as well. The fast fish over there. I don't think it was a nitro crate, because now we exploded nitros at the end. am so confused. $39 out of 85. That seems like what we had before. Maybe I already got the missing one and I just didn't realize. Maybe it was this crate. Imagine if that TNT actually exploded. That'd be hilarious. 46. I have no idea, guys. I hope I got everything, but I have no clue. I do have a mask though, which is nice. Now I have a double mask. Well, good thing we had a mask, that's for sure. Cannot break the nitro crates. This 35. I spent. I don't know why I took damage there. But sure, why not? Sure, why not? We got the mask back, let's go. Just gonna bamboozle that guy, that's fine. $59. At least we are getting some decent amount of extra lives, I suppose. 68. Still no idea if the thing we missed has been collected or not. I spent. But alright, we are almost at the finish line. I remember the exit is somewhere around here. Nice, we got the gem. So it was indeed somewhere in there. No idea where, but that's alright. Now we need the relic for this. 1 minute 14. I think that's probably doable. Pretty bad start because we missed Aku, but oh well. What can you do? can you do? I shot that fish and it didn't die. I protest. Oh, that was close, holy moly. Close shave indeed. That 1 second crate is probably not worth it. I was too close to the surface, that's alright. Try this one more time. I think we have a decent chance to do this without too many issues. I don't think the underwater relics are particularly difficult or anything. Okay, this time I didn't lose Aku, which is nice. Well, spoke too soon. Might as well hit that. Oh my god, the fish. The fish. Too many fish in the sea. Okay, let's try this one more time once again. I think this is doable, but it might take a while. That was close. I got slowed down there, but that's alright. At least we are still alive. That big fish has a much bigger hitbox than one would expect. It keeps screwing me over. At least you are not losing lives when doing the time trials. It's close. Sometimes they get shot and sometimes they don't. Holy moly, holy moly. We will be here forever. Okay, progress. Not really a big progress, but progress nonetheless. I think we lost some time there, but that should be fine. What was the time that we needed to hit? I forgot, but... hopefully we are gonna hit it. Might as well get that. I will check here. Oh, nice. 1 minute 10. That's fine. Minute 16. Is this enough? It's not. Are you kidding me? Holy moly. I feel like I was going pretty fast there. And apparently not fast enough. I forgot I need to go up over there. That's my bad. Alright. Sorry if my commentary is a little slow at the moment. I'm trying to lock in, you know. And it's not working, at least not yet. Yeah, I figured that was gonna be a beta attempt. Why is that tentacle not going out? Alright, lock in time. I'm gonna be silent now. Laser focused. I don't know why I hesitated there. Alright, 46, 47. I have immortality, let's make proper use of that. I don't know how long it lasts. Let's go grab all of these. Always gonna get hit there. I think it was a mistake to miss that one crate over there, but we got a much better time and we got the freaking relic as well, so I'm happy. I don't know how we managed to shave off so many seconds, but holy moly, that took like half an hour. Pretty wild level. Pretty wild level. Weathering Heights is up next. I still need to do time relic in that one level we did before, where I still don't know how to go faster. But hopefully we will manage. For now, let's just laser focus on getting the boss fight done. Alright, he will live. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Perfect. A good thing these guys don't know how to aim. Otherwise we would be in trouble. So far so good. $141. Long way to go. It's a good thing I didn't rotate because there is a big jump, but why? I don't get it. Can you jump on top of these? And that's how you go faster? Because if so, that's kind of wild. I am so mad. It looked like you could go right there. Let me try this. Nah, you cannot go up there. Alright. Let's just be slow and steady wins the race. Or something along those lines. It will be another level where I don't know how to do the relic because the climbing on top of stuff is just too slow. The TNT. Depth perception is my main enemy. That's for sure. At least the good news is, now that we know roughly the depth, I should be able to avoid it more easily. All right. Now what do we do here? That is a good question. We just detonate it, I guess. Well, it's a good thing I had Aku. I think the only crates missing are the nitro ones, so we should be fine. That's a lot of extra lives, don't mind if I do. Okay. So far so good. 93, okay. We must be close to the end because there is a lot of nitro that we left behind. I'm all the way back here, ain't no way. Ain't no way, ain't no way. You know what? That was actually a very evil obstacle right there. Because how are you supposed to know there will be flame coming in? But oh well. This is still easier than the submarine level at least. Detonate that as per usual. At least we are getting a pretty good amount of extra lives while we are perishing along the way. Okay, right after this is where I died, I think. Yeah, this is an evil obstacle right there. That's alright. 96 out of 141. Once again, the same evil obstacle right there. But finally, we have a checkpoint at least. Holy moly. Invincibility? Sure, why not? What the heck is this? We will never know. I feel like this level will have a really hardcore relic. Because there is so many ways you can mess up. Alright. Exactly 100 apparently. That's the end. I'm so happy we don't have to do it all over again, except for the relic, I suppose. Alright. Time for the boss. Atmospheric pressure.
Hey, look! The orange boy likes to fly!
Time to earn your wings, kid.
I think we should be fine. What the heck? Where do I shoot? Not too sure. I guess just in front of me and avoid everything that comes my way. Okay. The flying controls are, by the way, inverted. I am down to 60, but he's also pretty down. Oh, I'm almost dead. Can I heal somehow? What are you supposed to do there? What the heck? Oh, we have a rotating move. Okay. This might take a while. He doesn't really take much damage, does he? Like, I'm down to 29 and he's not even halfway down. Alright, you know what? Let's go to the warp room. I'm gonna save the game before we proceed. Because I'm gonna be stuck there for a while, I think. And if we ever go underneath 20 lives, I'm just gonna reboot the save file. Alright, 67%. I wonder what ability will this give us. Okay, that was nice. I still don't know how to avoid that particular attack without getting hit. Oh well. Okay, this time I didn't get hit there. I think I'm getting better at it though. I think I'm getting better at it. He's almost dead. We might have it. We might have him. Potentially. Oh, let's go. He turned to skeleton. Vroid bazooka. Nice. To fire Vroid at a target, hold L1 to raise the gun and aim with the directional buttons. As per usual. So that should open up the last warp room for us. Which is pretty exciting, but first things first. We should probably try to get a relic in these things. I'm gonna quickly Google it because I'm curious. Vroid relic. I'm not sure how to go fast in these levels. Let's see. This doesn't really tell me much, but apparently platinum can be beaten in 1 minute 15. So what I'm gonna do is watch someone else play it, and I'm gonna hopefully deduce from there how they go faster. Let's see. An interesting tech right there. He do be getting executed, it seems like. You cannot go any faster on the climbing section too. What did he do? Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Alright, I think let's try it out. Let's do this one first, and then we can do the other one. The first section seems to be slow no matter what, even when you are going for platinum. But after you are done with this part, you need to speed up significantly. We will see how it goes. But yeah, this is so freaking slow, like, holy moly. Absolutely insane. I messed up there, but that's alright. We almost had it, I feel like. We almost had it. I think we can do this probably. At least the Sapphire, which is at 2 minutes. If I get all the Akus and don't lose any, maybe I can squeeze in immortality towards the end, which would allow me to skip some of the nitro aiming with the mech suit. That could be a strategy, I think. Check this out. That's decent, I feel like. We still have Aku. I don't know how to make this go any faster though. Can avoid pretty much everything here, that's fine. That's the second Aku. It works. I'm just gonna run for it. 2 seconds. 2 seconds here, 2 seconds here. I still need to destroy this the usual way too, I think. Can kind of squeeze through there. Here we once again need to stop You know what? Screw stopping. Let's just run for it. 138. I think we made it, guys. We made it. This was in the end not as hard as I thought. I don't know why we were so slow in my first attempt, but we got it. We got the relic. That's all that matters. Alright, now we are missing just the level 20 relic. Let's see what this one is about. Okay, I think we can get this one also relatively easily. I should have started spinning sooner, oh well. This, I'm just gonna do this. I will take Aku. That was close. That was also close. So far so good. This is where the hard part begins. I think we can probably tornado spin onto this platform over here. But I feel like if you want Starfire, you shouldn't be required to do so. Okay, you cannot make a shortcut there. Good to know. That's fine. I did get a little slow there, but that's alright. Losing a lot of precious time. I'm gonna take this section slow. Hopefully it should be fine. I haven't actually remembered the time we need to get. But this might prove to be a bit of a close game. We shall see. Almost had a shortcut there, but it didn't work out. Don't even know what hit me there, to be honest. Alright, this is the hard section, but it's the final section. The immortality, another Aku as well, more that. 1936. It was enough for a relic. I'm so happy. I thought we would be stuck here for a little longer, but that works out. We are still missing 2 colored gems. They have to be in the last warp room. I don't think I missed them anywhere. But who knows? Yo, that cosmos looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Let me save. We are at 70%. Alright. Crash and burn.
Well, here we are again. I wouldn't necessarily call this irony, but don't you find it a little odd that we keep meeting under these same world domination circumstances? Why not just give up? And let me win for once!
Don't worry, Dr. Cortex. Now that my elemental powers have reached maximum capacity, this little geek is gonna wish he was never created.
Alrighty, Crunch. If I remember correctly, I don't remember why or how, but I think Crunch becomes a friend at some point after this game, because they are friendly in pretty much all the games that follow. You can probably do the tornado spin to make it go faster. That's alright too. $138. That's a lot of crates. Holy moly. Fucking explosion. Directed by Michael Bay. Hope I didn't miss a crate up there. Doesn't seem like it. Just gives me more nitro. Kamikaze bird, let me hit a checkpoint. Very nice music in this level, as per usual. I don't know how to sneak. I guess this is how. I'm gonna wait for the immortality to run out because I don't wanna perish there. I think it would insta-kill the TNTs. Okay, I'm gonna detonate this. Oh, I just realized we have a Vroid bazooka. Maybe we should have been detonating these all along. Doesn't seem to work though. I'm gonna hope there is still nitro detonation at the end of the level. Worst case scenario, we would have to replay it with the bazooka in mind. Which is not the worst thing, I suppose. Kamikaze birds. We are closing in on almost 50 lives, which is kind of surprising. Very happy about it. Yo, there is a freaking skeleton up there. Look at him, he's smiling. He's so happy to be over there. It's the happiest skeleton I have ever seen. What's up with this? An elevator, okay. Donkey Kong type situation. That's not that route, right? Let's do the death route then. By which I mean death route. I just pronounce it funny because I keep forgetting it's called differently. It's one of those English words that despite I knowing how to pronounce, I keep mispronouncing it. Okay, what the heck is this? It's my death. The heck was that noise? At least the good news is once you hit a death route, you can just do it. It stays open. Now I'm making some rookie mistakes too. Okay. Ah, you cannot cheese it. I tried to jump over it. Oh, the death route didn't stay open. Ooh. Well, you know what that means. We will do it next time. How many skeletons into bondage over here? Holy moly. This is indeed Insanity Island. Checkpointed. Hopefully the death route doesn't have any boxes, but so far, throughout this whole game, the developers seemed to be kind and not put any in there. So, we should be fine. Hopefully. Indeed, indeed, there is the gem. That's a pretty easy level, I would say. Let's go try doing the death route. Hopefully this time we will not die on our way from the checkpoint. I might as well collect Wumpa fruit along the way. That's already a death route ruined. Holy moly, we are closing in on the finish line. I don't know if we will be able to beat this game in this episode, but in the next episode for sure. The next episode might be half Wrath of Cortex and half Twin Sanity. Potentially. We will see how it goes. I almost overshot it again. Okay, I'm gonna do the Relic later. That's great. Let's just focus on getting to where we were last time. Didn't need to activate that, but that's alright. We don't need the question mark. That guy completely missed me. Is that the checkpoint? Oh, hello there, wolfish breed. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are doing well. Let me give you a shout out. Always nice to see you. Even though kills you mid-run, but that's alright. Alright, we have a double mask, which is a perfect setup for the death route, I think. Let's see if we can do it this time. The Bandicoot do be woe. The Bandicoot do be woe. And woe is me. Okay. I don't remember exactly where I died, but I think it was on this platform. Cool, cool. You love to see it. I see. But where do we go from there? I guess over here, that's the end. I'm a little bamboozled there. Unsure how to make that long jump. Maybe we just double jump instead of trying to do the tornado spin. Actually, can I do double jump and then... Yes, I can. Okay, that's what we need to do. I understand it now. That was risky, but it worked out. I understand it now. Check this out. Okay, that didn't work. But I think we should be good. I don't know why I got pushed off the platform. I only pressed B to like kneel down. It was a bit odd. Let's play it safe here. Losing Aku there is very unfortunate. But what can you do? Mistakes have been made. Okay. This time it worked. That's how you avoid the damage there. I didn't realize that platform disappears so fast. That's alright, we are learning with every failed attempt. We know what not to do. So it's only a matter of time before the gem is ours. And then all that's left is the relic in here and we can move to the next level. Let's save here. Okay, so we need to do this, and then spin. No. How the heck do you get there then? Oh no, my controller is bugging out a little. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. Crash Bandicoot is like the worst game to have a bugging out controller in. Maybe if I rebind the slow walk button to some other button, it will be fixed. That could be worth a try. Alright, I'm just gonna stand there and see if maybe there is something I am missing here. I don't see anything. What the heck am I doing wrong? Maybe if I don't do the tornado spin I can reach further, but that seems... That brings me over there. I might look it up because I have no idea. Let me get back there and then I'm gonna look it up once we are in place. Definitely doing something wrong too. All right. So this is Wrath of Cortex, color gem. What color is that? That's purple, right? Purple. I don't think that's right. I don't remember what this level was called. Level 21. Let me search. Level 21. That route. Oh, it contains a red gem. Okay. Crash and burn. I'm gonna watch a video again to figure out what to do. So this guy goes exactly the same way as I went. Then he uses bazooka to destroy nitros, which is smarter way to do things, I suppose. Then he reaches the area where we are currently, and the moment of truth. Holy moly, guys, you won't believe this. If you shoot the gem, you pick it up. I guess you cannot reach it. You can only shoot it, it remains in your inventory, and then just finish the level and it's yours. That is hilarious. I would have been stuck there forever if I didn't look it up. Because I'm gonna be real with you. Shooting the gem would never cross my mind. I would assume it doesn't work. That is pretty funny too. Alright. I think we are close to the finish line. With the red gem in our inventory, now we need to do Relic. 1 minute 45. That seems easy enough. One minute 45. I think I memorized the level pretty well. So this should hopefully be fine. That was a funny timing right there. Let's just go. Unfortunate, but I think this will work out. Kind of wish this beginning section wasn't here. It's such a slowdown on the attempts. That's alright. That was so clutch right there. Far so good though. The mask is nice to get. I cannot make this go any faster, I don't think. But we have a decent time. Alright. Hopefully I will get to have immortality if I keep the mask alive. I got stuck on something there. Immortality, let's go. That makes this so much easier. Didn't last as long as I would have wanted, but we are at the finish line. Which is enough for a relic, so I am happy. That went nicely. I don't know how you go any faster. There must be like a run ability that you unlock after defeating the final boss or something. It's the only explanation. Gold Rush is up next. What is with this music? That's some really good music. I think this game has a really good soundtrack in general. Also, holy cow. Alright, well, let's see how this one goes. I didn't expect you to charge at me. Baby. EDC, what does that stand for? Who knows? So far, surprisingly easy level 2. That's unfortunate. $209 crates. Way more than I expected. I didn't see the gap there, whoops. Unfortunate camera angle. The real question is, what did the exclamation mark do? This is easy, I'm just making unfortunate mistakes. This is like nowhere near the difficulty of some of the Crash Bandicoot 1 bonus rounds. The only crate we missed was the nitro crate. Should be fine. You cannot spin the bird, are you kidding me? How was I supposed to know? At least this remains safe. Once again, I'm gonna hope that at the end of the level there is a nitro detonation. Oh, we can actually see the gold in the gold rush. That's cool. Okay, we are like halfway there maybe. Wait, I didn't know you can do this. God dang it. I need to die. Because I missed a crate. If you spam the A button, you go fast. Okay. Let me die. It is kind of annoying that they put the checkpoint before this slow section instead of after it. Oh well. Why is there invisible wall over there? I don't get it. Just gonna go slow to make sure we hit all the crates. I think that's fair enough. Interesting section too. I like it. Almost at 50 lives. Quite the music though. I don't even know what genre of music this would count as. Oh no, there was a dead route, or actually is this a green gem route? Let me check, do we have a green? We do have a green, so it must be a death route, okay. Once again, no idea what the exclamation mark did. How many mysteries will remain unsolved? Honestly, I didn't even see that cactus there. Confused it with the background or foreground or something. 130 out of 209. This level is quite long. I wonder why this is here. Surely there is nothing hidden over there. That was risky, 51 lives though. Not too shabby. I think it's pretty obvious that the relic for this level will be pretty hard to do. Because of all these climbing sections. $159. Alright, 50 more. Freaking did it, guys. We have yet another gem. Let's freaking go. Now I need to backtrack for the death round. And then we can do the relic. Gold Rush is the longest level in the game, by the way. It definitely feels like it.
Bring it, you brain-dead bandicoot.
Okay. I shall bring it, I suppose. Okay, let's do the Deathless first. We should have a perfect setup for it since we have Aku to begin with. It's pretty nice. Holy moly, this music is going bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I love it. They must have had a lot of fun when they were making the soundtrack for this. So many fun tracks. Five lives, let's go. I literally spinned into him and I took damage. What the heck? Oh well, oh well. We reached the death route successfully. Okay. Can I shoot this guy? Apparently not. He is protected. But you know what I can shoot? Probably the sniper. Should make my life slightly easier. I don't know how I survived there. I somehow bugged it out. But you know what? We won't complain about those. We take those Ws. Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. We did it. That wasn't so bad. You rarely get to see me first try a death route. I'm happy with it. We need to beat 2 minutes 15. Okay. 2 minutes 15. I don't know if this is actually slower or faster or what the heck, but it feels slightly faster to be doing the slide jump. Too late. Okay. Holy moly, I'm getting like sore throat, which is unfortunate during a time relic. Like Because I cannot just sit. But oh well, we could have been immortal here. This is the major slowdown that we need to worry about. I think you might have some way of making this go a little faster, but I'm not sure how to do it. I'm spamming the button as fast as I can. Another one. $122, $123, $124. I forgot my goal time, but I feel like we are close to it. So I should probably hurry up. Immortality, you know what, bro? $150. I think we already messed up the time. I don't know what happens there, but isn't the required time 2:15 or something? We were already like not gonna make it, I think. Yeah, it's 2:15. You know what? I'm gonna check some video where someone else do it, and then I'm gonna try to replicate it in the next episode. Because I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Let's do Medieval Madness instead. There is probably some technique to be able to go faster on those climbing sections. Not too sure. I do like the design of this level though. From the get-go it looks very fun. Hope I didn't miss any books. Seats. And the music in this level is also absolutely amazing. Thank you, Lillian, for the waffle, by the way. I forgot to mention. No. Oh well. Did you see that? That was a certified skill issue. Holy moly, this is easy. Why am I dying? You are literally just a hamster. Shouldn't be too difficult. I should stream the GeForce game. where you play as a guinea pig. I think that could be fun. I haven't played it in like 2 decades, but I remember it fondly. I freaking love guinea pigs. They are so adorable. We are nowhere near a halfway point. But it seems like we are making good progress. Checkpoint in this economy. Oh, it's tiny. But he's too slow. 2 ways to go, huh? But why? They both lead in the same place. You know what? That's my bad. I shouldn't have gone the nitro route. Any hidden crates over here? Looks like you can maybe go up here. But there is nothing up there. There are 2 boxes here and then it's just nitro, so we wanna go this way. Understandable. This level kind of reminds me of Human Fall Flat, not gonna lie. With these obstacles. There's a pathway down there. But why? And how? At least I hit the checkpoint. Maybe they want you to backtrack over there once you detonate the nitro. That's the only thing I can think of. You cannot backtrack this way. Ain't no way. This level is a bit too open-ended. I wanna see what's up over here too. They are definitely hiding something over there. There is absolutely nothing. Maybe it's just a bamboozled placement to make you go investigate and find out there is nothing there. It's the only thing I can think of. Holy moly. the skill issues are real. Why do I keep exploding? What am I doing wrong? Must be the depth perception, because I feel like I'm not hitting the nitro. There is multiple ways to go. I have no idea what they want me to do. There is a checkpoint there. Alright, it both leads the same way. But see, now I am wondering if there are any crates down there that I missed. I'm gonna assume there aren't. And hopefully we will be fine. Well, there is a dingo dial, which is cool and all, but where do I go from here? Like a maze. Oh, there we go. $161 out of 166. $161 out of 166. I think the 5 missed crates have to be down here, because this is the only area that we haven't explored. And there they are, all 5 of them. I should have known. Oh well, we realized it in time. How do I get past you on my way back? I guess that's one way to do it. Cool, cool, cool. At least this time they were nice enough to kind of allow you to die and go back. That didn't. Have to go this way. I feel like this will be nightmare to get a relic in because of how much maze-like it is. I think we have to go this way. You definitely have to memorize which way to go here. .166 out of 166, let's freaking go. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because we already have both gems. Now I can just focus on getting to the exit. But yeah, that was unfortunate. I thought we were safe, but we weren't. That's alright though. What have we learned? You are not safe even in the finish line. You have to be careful. But in the end, we did it. One minute 40 for the relic. That seems doable, but probably difficult. Okay, where is the clock? There it is. That's fine. I figured why not start with a perishing moment, you know, to make the victory even more satisfying. That must be it, that must be it. Right. Man, I hope we can get Aku masks or something somewhere. Probably wasn't worth going back for that 1 second there, but that's alright. I already forgot what time we are aiming for. I think it was 1:30. Could be manageable, I think. At the rate we are currently going, not bad. Oh yeah, we never figured out what was that bottom part for. Definitely something the developers put in to bamboozle you, I think. I think it's faster to go this way. I think it's faster to go this way. Let me get this 3-second crate. It was close, I almost fell off. Ooh, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. Okay, hopefully I remember which way to go in this maze. Okay. No! I went too fast. But as you could see in that attempt, it is definitely doable. Just need to be more careful. I missed all the crates there, that's alright. Okay, that thing doesn't kill you. Let me try going this way this time. Looks like it might be worth it. Because you get a higher time crate. God dang it. That was unfortunate. We've learned a strategy too. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Okay, this time I didn't miss the crates up there, which is nice. Oh, he almost bounced me into the water, but I managed to save it. Somehow. This time I'm gonna wait. No reason to rush through. Saved a lot of time, so we don't need to rush. This time the elevator was nicely timed as well. I will go once again this way. No, the game bounced me. It was going so well and I got bounced. God dang it. Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. Holy moly. You know what is unfortunate? That we've been once almost at the finish line. And I messed up at the very end. Now I cannot even get that far. What can you do? Right there. Tiny tiger killed me. Something in my eye. I was about to fall, so let's try again. I think I'm getting slightly better at controlling this ball too. Which is nice. 666. That's a good time. Too bad it didn't last. Okay, he didn't knock me this time. Which means we saved even more time than before. This is our best attempt yet. Ooh, I got a slowdown there, god dang it. Wasn't a massive slowdown, but it was a significant slowdown. 25 after elevator. I feel like I didn't touch that. Once again, I feel like I didn't touch that. I think you just have to kind of count on your hitbox being bigger than you expect. If you wanna avoid nitro. I missed one there, which lost us some time. Not much though. Tiny slowdown, but manageable. Perfectly timed this. We probably could have gone there, but it's not worth the risk, I don't think. Okay, this is a much better time, somehow. This is where I died last time, so let's be more careful. There we go. I will go for this 3 seconds. We have to go for this, I think. We finally made it back here. Hopefully I still remember the pathway forward. My god. This is so nerve-wracking. Oh my god, I almost died there. Holy moly. That would have been so sad. Remember to slow down. There we go. That was clutch. 1:10:01. Not bad at all. And I think that's gonna be the end of the episode. Which means next time we only have 2 more levels and 1 more boss fight to do. Plus a relic here and some gem pads in the previous warp zones, but we are definitely probably finishing it in the next episode, which means the next episode will most likely also be the beginning of Twinsanity. We shall see. We are at exactly 80%. So that's not bad at all. And yeah, I think the main thing I need to figure out is how to do level 22 relic in the given time. I'm gonna try to research that in between the streams, but for now this will be it. So thank you so much everyone for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.